Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our NSL Racing F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Of course, if you saw the last episode, it did not go very well. We qualified 14th, which for a brand new team with not the best car, that's not actually that bad. That was better than I had feared we might do. However, in the race, we had disaster after disaster. We rear-ended Lando Norris off the start. We had to come in on lap 2 to change our wing because of that. And we spun a couple times in the race later on while trying to catch up to the back of the pack. So we desperately need Bahrain here to go a lot better. We are about to get out on track and see where we can put this car in qualifying. So let's go. All right, Bahrain is a track that I feel more confident around rather than Australia. So I'm hoping that we're able to qualify better and then certainly do better in the race itself. Last episode, yesterday, I asked for some comments suggesting a good title sponsor. We unfortunately don't have any suggestions yet, and so that is still open for consideration, of course. But yeah, we still do not have a title sponsor yet, which is okay. But just wanted to throw that out there early on. Oh, we run wide. Oh no. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, K-Mag not on a fast lap right now. We're almost out of battery. That's one thing I need to be better about, is not running out of battery before the line. Like running out of my usage for the lap. Like I just did right there. We put it ahead of Leclerc and Norris. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, and that's probably... Oh, no. We're gaining. We had a really bad run through there, but we also had a bad run through on our first lap, so... We'll see it through. At least for now. See if we can make up some time. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, bad. Ooh, not good. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go back to the garage, maybe wait for the track to warm up some more, see where other people are. Now we're down to 8. We're about a second behind. Oh, we barely beat Charles. Okay. Oh. Oh, man, I lost track of the time. Okay, let's go. We just need one good lap. It's probably going to be all we're going to get, is one good lap. I'm glad I caught it a little earlier this time. This last episode, if you remember, we were trying to get one more lap in, and the time ran out. And we didn't cross the line in time to start the lap, so... But this time, we are starting our lap plenty in time. We're going to be one of the last people to cross the line, probably. This is okay. Got a good, clean run through here. Love it. Kind of surprised we didn't gain more time on our previous best. I didn't realize I was so slow through there. That's not great. It's okay. Stay with it. I think we can make up elsewhere. Sitting in 9th right now, which is still pretty good. Being ahead of a Racing Point's pretty good as well. And a Renault. Kind of sandwiched in between all of them. Down to 11th. Oh, we run wide again right there. We're half a second down. It's not looking like this lap is going to amount to anything. Maybe should have thrown on fresh tires, but what can you do? We'll see it through. Even though there's no point. I'm not going to make up 8/10 in a third of a straightaway. Yeah. That's going to be our lap done. Where are we going to finish up qualifying? In 12th. Okay. It is race day here in Bahrain. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen are on your front row. We don't need to see the rest of that. We already kind of looked at where most of the people were.
Okay, here we go.
For our strategy, going to try and actually stay on the intended strategy this time and not hit somebody, forcing me to make an early pit stop for a rear wing or front wing change. We're going to take a little bit of fuel out. I don't think we need quite so much. Yeah, pit on lap 6. Go to the end on mediums. I like it. And it's lights out and away we go. Perez gets some wheel spin. He's trying to go up the inside of Lando Norris. I go up his inside. And up the inside of Lando Norris. We're going to slowly kind of creep our way here. We'll let Leclerc by and Perez. Okay, and we're up to 11th already. We have gained a position. Maybe could have had a couple more there, but I will take getting out of there without damage. We're going to go up the inside of Checo, get 10th place. We are now in the points for the very first time in our team's short history. Let's see if we can keep the Ferraris in our sights. I do kind of expect them to soar up the pack a little bit. We'll see if we can stay with them until we get DRS. Maybe they can take us with them. They are going to be a lot faster than us, even though in real life the 2020 Ferrari car was nothing special whatsoever. We're going to almost have a look inside of Charles. No pause. But in the game, Ferrari are much better than they were in real life this year. Because I think when they made the game, they did not anticipate Ferrari to be quite so slow. Anyway, we are sitting about 7/10 behind Charles, which is not a bad place to be. Gives us enough room to kind of drive without worrying about rear-ending him or anything. I say that, we're closing in on him. Yep, we are in the top 10. Thank you for the insight. We're going to have a look up inside. Oh, we're going to bang wheels with Vettel. We're going to pass both Ferraris. We are up to 8th place. Are we going to get a warning? Up, and they're coming back at me. They didn't like that at all. Sebastian's going to lock up. We're going to maintain position. Are the Ferraris fighting? They're both now a second behind. Is there damage? I see on the mini-map, Antonio Giovinazzi out of the session. All right, that is unfortunate for him, unfortunate for Alfa Romeo. But it does not bring out the safety car, not even a VSC. Doesn't seem to be debris on the track in that case. But we're pulling away from the Ferraris. They must be fighting or something. Let's see if we can catch up to Ricardo up here and Stroll. Let's try and keep it clean so far. We're putting some good distance from the Ferraris. Wow. Did they have damage? Did I give them damage? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Our teammate's still back there in the pack. Doesn't really look like he's moved up at all. We're not going to get anything done on Daniel here. This time we'll have to wait for the main straight. improving on our lap time. We run wide there. It's not ideal at all. It's okay. Kind of late on the brakes. Trying to close the gap. We're going to really send it here. Although he's going to have DRS on Stroll in front of him. We are approaching our pit window. Going to come in on like lap 6. We're going to try the inside. Oh, we're going to spin. Oh, no. A little bit of contact. We're going to try and join safely. We tap Perez. Now we're back here in 13th. No. We had something so good going. Alright, we're going to try the inside of Lando Norris here. We collided with him in the last race. We're going to collide with him and get past him without much problem. Man, I can't believe that we had contact and slipped down so far. Things were going so well. That's okay, we climbed up once, we'll do it again. We're just back in 12th where we started. The Ferraris are honestly seeming really slow. They're kind of holding everybody up. And that's going to make it easier for us to get past, just like, almost. Almost went up the inside of Checo there. We run wide again. We need to stop doing that. I also need to say battery. Lando's going to try a move on me. He's going to get it done unless I can maintain the outside here. Maintain speed. Alright, we're going to have DRS. Lando's going to get us. I'm going to go up the inside here. We're not letting Lando keep that position that easily. Squeeze him. Whoa, we get bumped off the track a little bit. We'll stay on. And Lando drops back. Alright, he's off our case. Now we can focus on Checo. Try and get back in the points. Okay, he's going in the pits. I think we're going to box this lap as well. And we are pushing hard on our in-lap. Can we get something done? Can we get something done? Excuse me. We're able to squeeze past him. We're back in the points, even if Vettel didn't pit, we'd be in the points. Let's go. Come here, Kvyat. Come here. That's a nice car. Kind of like to look at the front of it in my rear view mirror. Come here. It's a video game. What are you gonna do? Alright. We are going in this lap though, and so they're gonna get past me again unless they go in as well, which they very well might. Charles might as well. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Tire condition's still looking good, but I kind of want to stay out another lap. We're still looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out. I have clean air. I don't have a reason to go in. Hey, Charles went in. I'm gonna go in. Brake. Okay. Yeah, Perez went in. Gasly's in. Okay. Let's go. Oh man, it's slow. Slow stop. Oh no. Alright, let's go. You gotta go. Who's that? Who is that back there? Is that Seb? It has to be. That red dot? Yeah, that has to be. Wow, we all jumped him. Yeah, he was going really slow. He must have had a terrible outlap. Alright, these tires feel really good. I'm liking our chances of catching up to Leclerc. Come on. Ah! I had to scratch my back. Now's not the time for that. Mick is in. Charles is kind of flying on the mediums now. Oh man, can we get past Go Tiffy? Oh, we can. Yeah, we soar past everybody. They don't seem to be our problem, and we are back well within the points. We are kind of needing to save fuel a bit. Keep that in mind for a few laps time from now. That is a personal best in the first sector. That's good. I think we are slightly catching Charles here. Kind of a late turn in, that's okay. Not quite ideal. We lost some time there. And we are still in the points. We are still on track, barring some crazy issue happening somehow. We're on track to score our first points as a team. Are you kidding me? We are leading our teammate by how many seconds? Ignore that. Okay, Norris and Gasly are fighting. That's good. Charles, can you like catch up to Lance just a little bit so you start fighting and then I can catch both of you? How is our teammate closer to us than we are to the guy in front of us? That's kind of crazy. Oh, come on. You see our tires starting to get a little worn here. I'm feeling it. Man, how are we a second down on our best lap time? What the heck? I didn't think we were driving that slow. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we are just losing time. Charles has gotten past Lance Stroll. I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to catch him at all. Man, just the fact that we spun is honestly the difference between us being in 9th and us possibly being up in like 6th or 5th. Yeah, maybe 7th. Ah, man. The amount of time we lost. Charles is also flying on those mediums, and our mediums have kind of died at this point, so maybe he would have put up a fight, but I kind of like my chances defending against him. So, and I mean, if we were able to get in somebody's DRS, then I think we'd be going a lot faster. That is also a factor, is our best lap time was set with DRS, but still, that doesn't really explain being a second down for 2 sectors. So, yeah, and Charles is just pulling on us now. We also just can't, I'm not even using the overtake mode, but we just can't seem to get our battery very high because it's having to pull some weight with less fuel being used. Yeah, we're just kind of coasting to the end. Yeah, we really need to get a move on, or oh wow, Lando's about to be in our DRS. And he's bringing Checo with him. Oh, we gotta defend our points position here. Did he just get DRS? Can't tell. What was the yellow flag for? Oh, who's that? Huh. Okay, we have another retirement really late in the race. Interesting. No safety car, no virtual safety car, nothing. Wow, even with 2 mechanical retirements, it seems. I need to really expend my battery these final 2 laps to keep him behind. Keep him out of range of DRS. That's what's most important here. Well, that didn't last very long. Oh my goodness, why is he gaining so quickly? We're gonna have to defend like crazy against Lando here. And he's bringing Checo with him. This is horrible. One more lap. We got 2 people right behind us. They're going to be wanting to pass us here. We're going to have to defend like crazy. Maybe pull out some not so legal maneuvers, but we're going to do what we have to do to finish this thing in 9th. Yep, Lando's coming. We're out of battery. We're able to keep him behind just about. Nearly out of gas. There we go, push him to the inside, make him take a bad line. Very good. He's dropped back almost a second. Oh, we were on wide. That's going to leave the door open. They can't capitalize, though. Got just a couple more corners away from our very first points. Bottas takes the victory in Bahrain. We spit. No! No! What was that? What caused that? Are you kidding me? Folks, I love a good twist at the very end. And sometimes I even love some drama and some heartbreak in my story. And so I'd forgive you if you accuse me of doing that on purpose to drum up the drama. But I can assure you, I'm fuming. I am fuming. I was so ready to get all emotional about the team's first ever points in F1 and how things were looking up for the team. And then I spin. Like 3 corners away. Not even that. 2 corners away from the finish line. From points. From actual results. And we spin. Congratulations to Bottas for taking the victory. Congratulations to Lando Norris, Sergio Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Sebastian Vettel for passing me 2 corners away from glory. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god, where did our teammate finish? Mick finished in 16th. He didn't move anywhere. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're on to the next race. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that just happened. Well, this has been another rather heartbreaking episode of our F1 2020 MyTeam playthrough with our team MSL Racing. Still looking for a title sponsor. If you have any suggestions, please be sure to leave them in the comments below. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we go racing in Vietnam.